Top news: teenage boy impales himself on wrought iron fence in horror freak accident. A 15-year-old boy in New York was gruesomely impaled on a spiked iron fence after his friends had been horsing around. The fire department rushed to the scene in Ridgewood, Queens, just after 3 p.m. on Tuesday, and found the fence had penetrated the boy's leg. On their way home from school, the teen and his friends had been horsing around. FDNY Lieutenant Mark Martinez said at a press conference before he was shoved into the fence. It was when a friend landed on him in the midst of a horseplay that the fence impaled his left leg. Fellow student Luisa Grande told NBC4. Everybody was shocked. He's not okay, like he's actually injured. I was kinda worried because he's just a kid. Using bandsaws to cut the fence around his leg, it took the fire department 10 minutes to free him and allow EMS to rush him to hospital. We cut the vertical bars going up. 3 of them, Martinez said. Then we cut the horizontal top piece to keep everything in one piece so this way, you can transport it all together so you're not injuring the person more. Firefighter Jason Shoemaker said that the rescue had gone very smoothly, and the fire team had coincidentally trained with bandsaws last week. Shoemaker continued, "This patient was as calm as could be, surprisingly enough. Usually there is more anxiety. He just worried about not getting cut himself, but he stayed calm, which made the job that much easier." Once freed, the boy was rushed to Bellevue Hospital where the remaining fence pieces in his leg were removed, and he was reported to be in stable condition. "It's not easy, but that's why we drill on that every day, so this way, when we do get there, we can make a difference and probably save someone's life," Martinez added. Assistant Chief John Siracco added, "We don't just put out fires. This is an example of what we do every day. We're able to extricate the child from the fence and save his life." The gruesome tale comes after a young boy in Philadelphia was impaled by debris while protecting his younger sister after the plane crashed while on an after-school trip to Dunkin' Donuts. Andre Trey Howard 310 was impaled by glass and metal while protecting his sister from the flying debris after the medical transport jet crashed nearby. All 6 people on board, including the young patient who was being transported, her mother, and a 7th person inside a vehicle on the ground, died. More than 20 people on the ground were reported to have been injured, with some losing their homes during the devastating crash. When the tragedy occurred, the 10-year-old was in the car with his father and 2 younger siblings, ages 4 and 7, getting their usual strawberry donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. In the process of the explosion, Trey jumps on his sister to cover her from the metal flying everywhere, in which he was struck in his head by a large piece of metal, causing him to pass out and begin bleeding out, said Trey's father, Andre Howard Jr., on Facebook. His family told WPVI the boy miraculously survived emergency surgery, and his first questions when he woke up were about if his sister was okay and if he had missed the Super Bowl.